Hello there, welcome back to Foundation, into I think episode 4 of our new village. Thank you so much for watching my channel today. I do appreciate that you spend a little bit of time in your no doubt busy lives to watch what I'm doing in the games. You know, it's why I do these things, for my own pleasure and for yours. So thank you for that. So where were we in our last episode? Let's have a look. I've done a little bit of work up here with our Lord Manor. I think that's coming along nicely. I will extend that at some point, but there's other priorities at the moment. This is in development over here. So we have our sheep production. So we have our shepherds working and our weavers are ready to go. Although they're not collecting anything just yet, but they'll get there soon. Our tailor hut is being delayed because I forgot we needed polished polished stone. So we built our stonemason hut up here, and that is now operating. So it won't be long before our tailor's is working as well. And I think what I'll do actually up here is build another warehouse. I think specifically storage for the stone. So let's get that in right there. And I will at some point build another couple of these up here and have that as a little stone area. I've got another bit of stone here that I can be mining, so I'll get that going soon as well. And then it can all just go up to here and be used. So this warehouse will store both stone and polished stone. That's the plan. Right, 4 new villagers. Here we go, look. Is this done? Tailor assigned. Brilliant, let's assign a tailor. There we go. So that should now mean that we start making some common clothes. This is good. Let's just see where else I need people. Building. So I need a builder. I need someone else in my granary. That's it. I've got my warehouse being built. So my remaining people will go into that. I don't need woodcutters in there because they'll be coming from this woodcutter in the middle here, which will be deleted once it's finished doing what it needs to do. Lovely. Okay, how is our warehouse looking over here? Are we getting full up yet? No, we're not looking too bad. I have the mod that allows a bigger capacity because, frankly, the opening capacity of 100 in each slot is ridiculous. So you can store 1,000 of each now. Do you know what I might do now that we're doing a bit better? I will start just getting in some more tools. You might as well get them in while I can. Where are we? Resources. Tools. Down here. So let's get this put up significantly. I know it'll cost me a bit to start with. Let's go up to... Whoops. Let's go to 250. I think that's a good number to keep it at. So yeah, that will be expensive for a little while, but I'm making money, so it's not too much of an issue. Don't have an army yet. My estates, I still can't unlock anything because I need more commoners, but that will happen pretty soon actually, because I'll start promoting people once I start making t-shirts. And look at that, I've got 50, 60 clothes already. There we go. Fantastic stuff. So great, this is good. Clothes has appeared up on my list here. So hopefully it will stay there. Right, we're looking really good. So I'm going to decorate this area in this episode. Now let me just see if there's anything else that I want to get on building while that's happening. I might as well, because at the moment there's nothing being built. So I feel like I'm... Oh yeah, well, apart from the warehouse. But other than that, I feel like I'm wasting resources by not having something being built. So what do I need next? Fisherman, that was it. I was going to start fishing, wasn't I? Let's get some fisherman stuff going. Food production, fishes, right. How do I want to do this? I've got the harbour mod, which is a really cool little mod actually. And I'm going to use that significantly here. I think it will look really good in here. So what I'll do is I'll build these slowly. So I'll get one and then I'll build some harbour around it and then another fisherman hut and so on. You can't really do it all at once, unfortunately. but I think that's fine. It'll look good. Markets, that's what I was going to do. So I'm going to put a third market in here. Where are we? Food, is it logistics? Yes, market. So let's get the third marketplace put into this gap here. Oh, of course, I'm going to need a goods one as well, actually, aren't I? Okay, that's fine. Let's go with this first, and let's get this one doing fish. I don't mind building another one of these with 3 more huts in. That would be fine. So for now, let's do that. So that one will sell fish. Let's get another one going right next door, which will then sell clothes and eventually probably something like cheese as well. So I need my mod, which was this one, I think. All sorts of pieces in here that I've never really used. One day I might get around to it. So how about this? How about if I get another one of these built right next to this one? I think it will look really good. Get that in there. Actually, yeah, quite tight up close like that. I think that looks good. Let's get snapping turned on. There we go. Right, and then I will get a market in here. And this is going to be a goods market to sell clothes. And in fact, what I might do is do 2 of everything. I really like the idea of having many distribution centres for all my wares. So let's go with another fish in here. And no, actually, let's just do one at a time. So let's get a fish there, and then let's get another clothes one as well. I think because I'm a little bit concerned because I'm spreading the city out a lot. It takes everyone a lot longer to travel around and to get their goods. So I don't want any of my markets running out of the goods that they need to sell, basically. So if I double up, and so I've got 2 berries in here and a fish, and then I've got another fish and then 2 clothes here, it means that one of the 2 of each resource will always have some stock to sell. I don't want anyone having to miss out on what they need. Ah, look at that. Fisherman's Hut is built. Let's get a fisherman going. So I'm going to need a granary for this as well. That makes sense. Now let's think about this. The granaries need to be near. Yeah, so it makes sense for the granaries to be near the markets, because again it speeds up that process. So the granary can have 6 people in it, and those 6 people can walk to the fisherman to pick up the fish. That's not a problem. What you want is the market people not having to walk far to get the goods from the granary. So it's a good idea to have these 2 next to each other, but that can be a good distance from the fish. So let's do that. So let's build another granary just there, and that one will fill up with fish. So then let's come down here and have a look at the harbour mod. So this allows me to build this wooden dock, which I love. I think this looks fantastic. So let's get that in like that, and then you can snap one on the end there. Yeah, look at that. It's fantastic, isn't it? And then you go sideways with it as well, along here. Oh no, that didn't quite work, did it? Let's get it. Ah yes, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, why did it move again? That was annoying. How's that going to look? It doesn't quite look right, does it? I do wonder. So it looks good like that, and then I build it and it moves up. It's not done that before. It's going to do that. I'm going to have it a bit more. I want it to look like you can actually step from one to the other. It's not quite working for me at the moment, is it? Actually, if I get it there, because this ladder looks silly if it gets blocked. So actually, yeah, there we go. That looks better because then it looks like you can just step up onto it. Even yeah, that's good. And then I can get another Fisherman Hut over there, and I will also do another one of these there. I like these on ramps. I think they make it look really good. Great. Let's get that built. See, so then the idea is you get another Fisherman Hut there, and then some more harbour, and then another Fisherman Hut over here. Whew, right. How are we getting on over here? We have a marketplace here. So you will be selling fish. Actually, we've got one here as well, haven't we? Yes. You will also be selling fish. Then we should have a clothing one here. And a clothing one here. And I've got enough people. Look at that. That's brilliant. Nice. So obviously they're going to have to travel a little way to get their clothing because the warehouse is all the way over there. But again, because there's two of them, that's why I'm doing that. So it kind of doubles up on the odds of one of them having some stock to sell. Let me just check my buildings, see what else needs people. I've got a granary, my lumber camp, and a warehouse. What's the warehouse? Oh, is that the warehouse? Yes, that's the warehouse up here. So this one here, I've only got one person. Ooh. No, let's go with this granary first. Let's get the granary with one person. Oh, I only got one. I thought I had one. It says I've got one. That doesn't update very quickly. That needs to work a bit better. Oh, plus 2 villagers. Great. Right. Let's get 2 people in the granary then. And let's get this filled up with fish. Right, my harbour is built. Oh, look at that. I think that looks really cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. So I will do more fish as well. I'll see if I can get it going across the coast a bit. Actually, probably into this bit rather than this bit. I think that if I can continue this harbour all the way around here, I think that would look great. Actually, I should have done some bits sticking out into the water as well. I'll do that in a minute. Let me get another Fisherman Hut going first. See, so now that bit's down, I can see exactly where I need to put the Fisherman's Hut. And it needs to be that, I think. Just a little bit further over, so it's actually kind of connecting. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? That looks good. Let's go with that. Let's just edit this. Not sure what else. Actually, yes, because there's boats, isn't there? So I could actually put a boat on as well. So what you can do, you can put this going out into the water. So let's do that, because it does look cool when it all it comes right out into the water like this, and then like this, and then you can put. Actually, you can do a little access ramp, which is kind of cool. So let's do that as well. But then you can put different types of ship, but basically you can snap that onto there, so it looks like you've got a ship waiting at the end of the dock, which I like very much indeed. Boom, there we go. Nice. Oh, I do love this game sometimes. When it works well, it works really well, doesn't it? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? I still need to decorate over here. I still need people up here, but first let me just sort my slots out. Actually, have I got someone? No, I haven't. Let's get in here. Let's go with one lot of stone. Yeah, let's go just one lot of stone. And let's go with some polished stone in these two. And I'll leave this third slot empty just in case I want more room for stone or polished stone. I'm not sure what I'm going to need in there. Or there might be a completely different resource that I want to put in there. But let's just go with that for now. And that's plenty of space. Oh, promotions available. I need to keep an eye on this because I'm not playing with sound on, so I don't get any sound alerts at the moment. So I need to keep an eye on my messages. Right, I've barely got any money, so let's just promote whoever I can. And that'll have to wait. I think it's because I'm spending all my money on tools at the moment. But that's fine. Oh, I can't even afford to send my bailiff out at the moment. Yeah, 100 tools. Oh, there we go. Now I can afford to do my bailiff. Great. Oh, so what did my bailiff discover? If he's come back, he must have done something. Where did he go? Ah, here we go. He went over there. He discovered iron. Yeah, that looks good as well. They've made very good improvements to these graphics. I really like that. I approve of that. And there we go. Look at that. There's a harbour. Oh, what have they done to the ship? What is that? Okay, let's sort that out because that's just terrible. I don't want that. Now, what am I looking at here? Ship. Oh. Ah, can you change the... You have to assign a... What? I don't want to assign anyone to it. Okay, let's just get rid of you because that's just weird. I don't know what's going on with that. Why is it telling me you have to assign someone? It can be assigned a function. I don't want to assign it a function. I don't want to waste a person on it. Alright, fine. We won't have a ship at the end. I don't have a problem with that. It's absolutely fine. The harbour looks good as it is. What I can do, well, I think I can do this. Let's just try. I think with the fancy decorations, you can put things like the carts on here. Ah, look at that! It raises it up automatically now. That's clever. I am liking that. So it means that I can put that on there with some crates, and it looks like it's just been offloaded, or it's just waiting to be offloaded. I can also put a little stack of barrels over here, like it's just waiting. And maybe get some more further down as well. Oh, I'm loving this. It used to be that you had to put it down and it would come down in the water and you had to raise it up to the level, but it's working on its own now, which is absolutely brilliant. So I can put some of these down here as well. Where are the crates? Crates? Let's get a random crate sitting on there as well. Oh, yes. Look at that. It looks like a busy dock now, doesn't it? That looks so good. I'm loving that. So, obviously, I will do decorating around here as well. As and when it's sort of finished. And there is Fisherman in there. Right, so fish-wise, am I getting fish? I've got some fish. Good. I'm slowly getting fish. Probably not making a lot of sales of fish yet, but I can check that actually, can't I? Yeah, fish. There we go. I'm selling some fish. I've still only got one commoner, so he's not buying many clothes. Not a big surprise. Yeah, so trade at the moment is the bit that's killing me. But that's fine. Once I reach my level of tools, that will ease off. So that's fine. I was expecting that to happen. Right, where was I? What was I doing? Markets. I know I need to decorate over here, and I will, but I might do more markets, because I've got two here for the people that live here. Housing insufficient. Okay. Really? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, no one lacks room for housing. Don't lie to me. There's plenty of room for housing over here. It's just fibbing. So, do I want markets in here somewhere? Or a market at least? I feel like I do want some more markets somewhere. Oh, I just got 4 more villagers. Right, what do I need my villagers to do? I've got room in my granary for 4 people. I've still that warehouse needs a couple of people at least. Let's do that, and then let's get the rest in there. Oh, did I have loads of people? I did. Great, look at that. Fantastic. How's our lumber camp doing here? I think there's still... yes, so let me just delete this. So once that little area there is gone, I will delete that lumber camp, and they will then move into here and hopefully start working on all of this stuff. And this one over here is busy, but obviously they've got a lot to do over there, so that's fine. Right, let's just do a bit of decorating on this then. Or did I want to get my market going? Oh, there's so much to do. Actually, I was going to do more harbour, wasn't I? Let's do my harbour. I'm in the flow of the harbour, so let's get this done because I need more fishermen. So this needs to go along here. It needs to be connected to this piece. Kind of over there. Just blend that post in a bit better. That would look good. Is that good? I think that looks good. You can hop up on there. I think the ladder at the back looks good. Yes, it does. Yeah, great. And then, do I want to do another outy bit? No, but I will do an innie bit. You know what I mean by an innie and an outy bit, don't you? Of course you do. There we go. Housing insufficient. I'm not convinced by this. You don't lack room for housing, surely. Is it because you live too far from your job? Is that the issue? She doesn't even say where she lives. I am working. Okay. View home. Oh, you don't have a home. Is that why? Oh, I always... yeah, it's not doing this very well. It's not giving me the warning. So basically, she can't build a house close enough because the housing's over there. Yeah, sorry, that does make perfect sense. So I need a bit of residential space up here. That's fine. I can do that. Here we go. I can just put a little bit in there for you, and that'll be enough. No access. What don't you have access to? You have a home. Must visit a church. Okay. Go visit a church then. Maybe I need another church. Oh god, yeah, actually I do probably need another church, don't I? Now, is there a copy and paste option in the game yet? That would be so helpful. I don't think there is there? No. Oh, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it, if they put a copy and paste in for things like churches? But never mind, if it's not there, it's not there. See, there is so much to think about in this game, and I've sort of let that slip a bit, haven't I? The whole church thing. That's fine over there, but I'm going to need another one over here. So let's do that. Let's get another church over here. And in fact, I might get it up on the hill here, so it kind of provides for these people and anyone that lives up here. So let's do that next before I do more markets. So let's get a rustic church. Oh look, there's stone in there. So I don't want to build on the stone, do I? But let's get it right up on the hilltop here. I think that would look really good. Let's see what I can do. Let's make this... yeah, let's do that. Let's get another door there. Let's get a tower over the back. Let's get a cross on the tower, and in fact, let's get another one onto the back here. Maybe something like that. Let's have a look. How does that look? Oh, I think that looks lovely. So that will give enough for about 60 people. Yes, let's do that. Let's go with that. Great. Build. So it's going to take a while, unfortunately. These things always do, but it's in progress at least. Oh, an envoy. What do you want? Deliver 20 fish. Oh, I think I can do that. So let's do that. Let's help someone. Who do I want to help? Oh, I forget which one it is. It's confusing now. These are too similar. I keep forgetting which one it's... What's it going to give me? It gives me the round image. The round one, not the shield looking one. So it's that one. So the influence. And the influence is the one that you actually pay this for. Okay, right. Oh dear, sorry. I'm being a bit of a muppet at the moment with this stuff. So I don't have a lot. The clergy I have a good amount of, so that should be enough. This is annoying. It doesn't. These unlocked ones, it's not warning me how much they're going to cost. I can't remember. That's kind of annoying. I mean, I've got 32, so that's plenty. Here, Weaponsmith Hunter's Hut. That's and then over here you've got the tavern, which I won't need anywhere close to yet. Whereas this one, Weaponsmith Hunter's Hut, Wooden Keep, yeah. So let's help Kingdom. So let's go with that one. There we go. Deliver 20 fish. Done. There we go. Oh, what a palaver. How are we looking over here? Right. So I need to get another Fisherman Hut, don't I? What was I doing just before this? I'm sure I was doing something important, wasn't I? Oh, building a church. Oh, I built the church. Yeah, that wasn't a problem, was it? Is that about right? Yes, I think that looks good. Lovely. There we go. So how are we looking for fish? We haven't got a lot of fish yet. I've got people in there. Yeah, so we need a lot more fisheries. So I'm just going to continue them all the way along here. And what I might need to do is actually extend this residential zone a bit, just into here, just so the fishermen have got somewhere to move into. Because then they've got church there, they've got food here, they've got water here, housing here, jobs here. That's good. Over here you've got the church there. You see, I do need to get markets, don't I? Let's get that done, because these people are going to have to travel too far to the marketplace. It's too much of a gap, basically, between the market and the church. I did put a well here somewhere, didn't I? Yes, there's a well there, so that's not too bad, although I will do another well. So what I need is a well and some markets up here somewhere. Let's just check my zones. Yeah, so maybe just up here behind, in this area, I need to do a well. I can get that in. And then a couple of markets behind it. Which is where I need to go to my medieval stone walls. Now, where did the well go? No, you were here somewhere. No, I've lost the well. Oh, do you know what? Let's let the well get built first, and then I'll come back and look at the markets. Right, where are we? I've got people. What buildings do I have that need people? A warehouse. There we go. Get lots of people in the warehouse. That's that warehouse up here, I believe. I still haven't decorated here, have I? Let's get some of this done. So I want a nice wall. What sort of wall? A wooden one. That's a decent wooden one. Oh, that's a bit small. I can't quite see what that looks like. I think that... Yes, that's the sort of thing I want, isn't it? Alright, how do I want to arrange this? There's kind of a pathway like that, I think. Have a gap at the back there. And come up through the trees. Well, the trees are disappearing, so that's not too much of an issue. And then there, and then I can have another little bit in there. Yes, I like that. Even though the sheep walk outside it, it kind of looks like it should work. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And then I want to do something in it. So let's see what I can decorate in the middle with. I definitely think a wheelbarrow, because you'd be wheelbarrowing hay and muck around. And I think I've got to have a cart loaded up. Oh, it's not flat, is it? That's going to be tricky to get this looking good. Let's have a look. How does that look? It's not terrible. I could put a little bush here and make it look like it's sitting on a bush or a rock maybe. But I can do this and then I can have some hay loaded up in there. That looks really nice. There's also some hay bundles and some troughs as well. I believe a water trough. Here we go. So there's a water trough here that I can get somewhere, hopefully. It doesn't look too bad. Let's get a water trough and a hay trough. Let's get one of them just out in the field here. Let's get another one maybe up here. It's tricky to know what they're going to look like. And then where's the hay? Oh, should we get some barrels? Yeah, can't go wrong with some barrels, can you? I'm guessing shepherds drink a lot. Maybe I'm doing them a disservice, but I get the impression most people in this game drink a lot. Okay, let's get some hay stashed around the back in a bit of a pile over here as well. Let's just wonk that one a little bit. There we go. Let's get one of these just in here. That's good, actually. Let's get one of them in here as well. With just one of these. Oh, look at that. That looks terrible, doesn't it? Again, building on slopes, this is something that needs to be worked on, because all they need to do is just make these graphics go further down until they touch the ground. I'm sure they could work that out. Just extend the wood down, extend the stone down. Yes, it would look a little bit silly maybe, but no, actually no. I mean, that looks silly. Let's be honest, that looks silly. Right, let's leave that for now. Alright, so that's good. Got some nice bits of detail in there. And then I'm thinking, no, not fantasy decorations, that's not right. I'm thinking, no, I am thinking, I swear I'm thinking. I apologise if you can hear some mechanical noise in the background. That's one of my neighbours doing some DIY. And my window is open today because it's a lovely warm day. And I'm in quite a small room, and my room here, my computer generates an awful lot of heat. So this room can get quite hot if I don't have the window open. So yes, apologies for that. So let me just get a few of these nice trees in here. I do like having a few of these odder trees scattered around. That looks good. And I was going to do some... Ooh, let's have a look at the rocks. Let's see if I can do something with these under here. Make it look like it's kind of sitting on the rock. No, it's not going to be tall enough, is it? Unless I... Oh, look at that, actually. I could sort of blend it with the rock like that. And then if I get one of them in there, I can kind of disguise the edge a bit. And then maybe I can get another rock at the back here. How's that going to look? Yeah, okay, that's alright. It's not perfect, but actually that's okay. You can kind of fudge these things, luckily, using these mods. There is quite a lot you can do. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe just a few tufts of grass put around as well. Don't need too much of this sort of stuff. Obviously this is a field, so there's quite a lot of grass in this area already. So let's not go too over the top with it. How does it look? How does that look over there? It's okay. It's better than it was. It looks blended in. It looks like it was actually built into the rock. So that's I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out actually. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's nice. I like that. It's simple. It's just it's a sheep field. That's all it needs to be. Just a few little details here and there. I know the cart is floating a little bit, but it's okay. I'm going to get away with that. I'm not going to try and fudge that one because that won't look very good. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Right, so our church is also coming along nicely over here. That's good. Oh, bailiff is available. Go do some more prospecting. Now, what did they find? I believe they were looking up here. Yes. More iron ore. Okay, that's good. Need that later on in the game. So at the moment people aren't happy because they're missing out on service. So they're missing church basically. That's my fault. I slacked off a bit with my church production, didn't I? Yeah, it's pretty full up, that one. Never mind, I'll catch up. Right, we've got people, so let me just move people in. Oh, so we've got our Fisherman Hut done there. Our woodcutters. Okay, so we don't really need more people. I'll tell you what. As I always say, you can't go wrong with more builders. So let's do that. Let's get another builder somewhere. Where do I already have them? There, there, and over there. So they're fairly spread out already. I could probably get another one over here. Let's get one. Ooh. No, let's go up this way actually. Let's get one up this end. Let's get one there. And let's get some people in it. Brilliant. Right, back to the fisherman. How are we doing? See, that looks nice like that. What I think I need to do over here, possibly. Can I actually build here? Yeah, I can. I think what I'll do is get the fisherman in first there. Then do some harbour and then fish, harbour, fish, harbour, fish, harbour, fish, etc, etc. All the way along here as well. I think that will look nice. So this area is kind of done. So let me have a look at decorating this a bit more. So fancy decorations. What can I do on here? See, fishing nets. Yes, look at these. Oh, they just look wonderful on there, don't they? Look at that. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. I need some more then. Too far. Don't be too far. Let's get another one on there. Let's just move that a little bit. Nice. Sorry, I'm mumbling, aren't I? Let's see. Can I get one over there? Yes, I can get one over there as well. A little bit wonky, that one. Let's just straighten that one up. Oh, that looks so cool, doesn't it? And I feel like I should get another one over there, but that is too far away, so let's just leave that for now. I'm going to have more carts, because these things just look great. Although, it's kind of going to block the way a little bit, unless I can park that on the edge. How does that look? Yeah, actually that looks pretty good. I like that. So let's get some barrels on this one. Actually, what was on the one over here? Crates, yeah. So this one's barrels. That looks good. And then I think some crates maybe on here would look nice. And how about some random goods as well? Maybe just... Where do I want some random goods? Maybe over here. Yep, that's nice. And barrels. You can never have too many barrels. What do we have? Maybe a couple of upright barrels stacked next to each other over here. In fact, you can raise these up, I believe. Oh, they're not stacking. It's snapped, but not... I thought I could put them on top of each other, these barrels. Never mind, let's just get the 3 there. Actually, let me just... Oh, yes, I can, look. And then I can manoeuvre it so it looks like it's sitting on top, if that's possible. Yeah, look at that. Nice. I am liking that. Okay, don't want to go over the top with this stuff, so let's just leave that like that. And And then I could just get a little bit more of that, I think, over this end as well. Let's get, yeah, the fishing nets. I like these. I need some at this end because it looks a bit bare, doesn't it, at this end? Tell you what, let's go with 2 of these actually at this end. I think that would look cool. Just double up. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? And then let's get some different goods at this end. Weapons, food. Let's get some food over here. There we go. And then maybe a it's got to be a barrel, really, hasn't it? A stack. There we go. Easy, nice and simple, but effective. Very good. Right, let's just leave that for a second. So our fisherman hut is built. I'll get a fisherman in there, and then I can go back to our harbour and create a new one. Let's see, how does that look? Oh, I think I've got that pretty good. Actually, let's just move it over a tiny bit to match up with the posts. Yeah, there we go. That looks good, doesn't it? And then I'll have another fisherman hut at the end of it. So I'll leave this bit. People can, yeah, so the people are walking through there. So let's just leave that like it is. Now, what I need in here, because it's very plain, is some trees. And so that is what it's going to get. Let's get... Actually, let's go green. Nothing wrong with a green tree. Red one up here, maybe. And maybe a small yellow one over here. I think that looks okay. Actually, I could just dot 1 or 2 of these in as well. I think it needs a bit of variation, doesn't it? Yeah, I want it to stay looking fairly random. Let's just get a log in. Actually, that should go by the side of the pathway there, so it looks like they're walking around it on purpose. That looks good. Let's get a stump as well. I like these stumps, they look pretty cool. So a stump over there. It's a tree that's been chopped down for some reason. Who knows? And my favourites. Let's get some ferns. Ferns growing in the sand. Why not? Is it realistic? Probably not. Does it look good? Yes. So there we go. If you need any more explanation as to why I'm doing it, that is all you need to know. Because I think it looks cool. And some grasses. Again, not too much. You're not going to get a lot of grass growing on sand, really, are you? But yeah, I think it looks good. It works. That's the term. It works. Let's chuck that down and see what it looks like. There we go. Look at that. That looks much nicer now, doesn't it? Just looks busy, you know, like it's been built for a reason. Oh, that's a lovely looking little harbour. I'm very happy with that. I'm tempted to try and squeeze another fisherman on the end, but actually, yeah, let's see how my fishermen do with regards to how much they're making. This could be an issue because that is not getting anyone put onto it. That is a bit of a concern. Now let me just see. It may be they just can't reach it, but actually, if I do that, maybe that will help. Yes, look, that's better. I don't think they could access it. I think I'd built it too far in the water. They can access it, whereas now they can because I've built that bit on. Okay, that's fine. Well, I've got quite a lot of unemployed people. I don't think I've got anywhere for them to go, though. No. Okay, well, that's fine. You know, it's good. I mean, it just means they'll stop coming in if there's nowhere for them to work, then immigration will slow down. So that's absolutely fine. What are you up to? You haven't got any stone. I might just build a couple more of these stonemasons up here. Just let's, you know, get the production ramped up a bit. Let's get a little triangle of them going, I think. Ah, is our church now done? Oh yes, look at the happiness. Happiness has gone up a lot. 60 capacity. That is great. I am liking the look of that. That looks really nice. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Great. So now people can go to church. Oh, look at that. They have to walk through the sheep field to get to the church. I like that as well. That's very good. That looks cool. And I'm making... all clothes are good. Ah, promotion available. So this I need to promote. Oh no, I don't want to promote to citizen. I want to promote to serf. No, I want to promote to commoner. Because I want to make more money. I'm going to promote some commoners rather than serfs. Let's go with that. Because the commoners will make me more money. And more money means I can promote to serf quicker. So it's, yeah, kind of a roundabout thing. Oh, desirability high. Well, that's no good. Let me just edit you quickly and give you another bush. I know that's what you want. There you go. Another bush. Right, let's call it a day there. I think I've waffled on for long enough now. But we've had a good day. Let's review. What have we done? We've built a harbour. I mean, this all happened in this episode. And I think that's looking really good. Our second harbour is under construction over here. And that will basically be the same theming as this. We have... what have we done? I've done a bit of decorating over here with the sheep farms, but I've still got decorating around the warehouse and the weavers and the tailor's hut to do. We've done our church, and again I need to decorate a little bit around that. And we have started our little stonemason area up here, and again that all needs decorating as well. So we are getting there. Our village is coming together nicely. Our bailiff has found another deposit of marble. That looks nice. I know that's basically what it looked like before, but actually with the marble that works quite nicely, doesn't it? I think that looks really nice. Whew, right then, let's call it a day. So thank you very much for watching today. No access to comfort? What? Oh, you haven't got a home. Okay, never mind. Unlucky. Every city needs some homeless people. Right. Yeah, what was I saying? Thank you for spending a bit of time with me. I really do appreciate your company. And hopefully I'll get to see you in the next episode, whenever that is. But I'm playing this a lot at the moment. I'm really enjoying this. And so hopefully it won't be long before the next episode. So fingers crossed, I'll see you then. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon.